Yo YouTube, what's up? It's Zen. So I came across this SCAR build as I was leveling up the gun and got more kind of familiar with how the gun handles and just kind of dialing in the sweet spot for the gun. Every gun has a sweet spot, and you kind of realize that the more you play with the gun, the more you die in certain types of fights, you kind of realize what the gun is meant for. And the SCAR is a true all-rounder. And what I mean by that is close range, you got the hip fire tightness. You can laser people from hip fire. You can jiggle peek spam corners with it. The ADS time's super snappy. You can bunny hop shot with it. And on top of all of those mobility traits, you got the laser aspect of it. I mean, this thing just lasers people at 40, 50 meters. So you got the mid kind of long range secured. And then you also, if you're playing the objective, holding down a point on defense or offense, attacking with your team, you'll be able to get those close range kills too and support. And this gun is just really insane. You guys got to try it. I'll have the link if you guys want to do the, what is the actual name for it? Let me see here. The Loadout Code, I believe they call it. So all you got to do in the description is I'll have a code and it will look like this. Just copy this entire code and you paste it here and do apply, and it will put all the attachments on it for you. Or if you want to build it manually, maybe there's a few things you want to change out, you can go ahead and do that too. All right, so let's just get into the build right now. All right guys, so here we are with the naked SCAR at the moment, and my SCAR is level 70, which I'm pretty sure is close to being max level. So if your guys' SCAR, if you have some of these attachments unlocked, either just start grinding out the SCAR and leveling it up, use those XP tokens you get to level up your gun, or let me know in the comments, stop by my live stream. I'll have the Twitch link in the description, and feel free to come by and ask for a build and I'll make you one if you want. But to start off, let's go to the barrel, and we're gonna do the long barrel, okay? You can look at the standard, and that's really good because there's no nerfs on it. But I mean, this plus 12 range, which just gives us crazy muscle velocity, and the other attributes, I mean, I always go for the longest barrel possible, so we'll go for the practical long here. Muzzle, of course, one of my favorites, the Bastion. Horizontal recoil you want to eliminate, okay? Vertical recoil you control kind of easily just by pulling down, all right? But horizontal recoil is the true thing that's going to mess you up when spraying. So Bastion for sure with this thing. Foregrip, there's a lot of options. Me personally, and the build that I want to share with you guys is the Resonant MKII, all right? Or Mark II, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But this thing's crazy because you get a +6 control and +6 handling. Look at what this does to our ADS, right? Boom, 277. That's almost COD numbers. All right. It does nerf our stability a little bit, but we don't care, so we're putting that on. All right. Leave the default 20 mag. You can put the 30 on, but this isn't the build that I recommend, and honestly, don't do it. There's better guns if you want to find a gun. I have another link. I'll actually post it right now if you want to click on screen. I have a long range QBZ build. If you're looking for like a 50, 70 round mag gun to spray, use that build. SCAR, keep the default mag on, trust me, all right? Then go ahead and put on the pouch or whatever. Always, I mean, +1, why not, okay? Rear grip, we're gonna go, there's again a lot of good options, but I like the M7 stable because it gives us +4 control, all right? So we're gonna throw that on there. Stock, again, a lot of really good options, but for me, one of my favorite stocks, you can't go wrong with it, the Elite Core, okay? You get +6 control and no other nerfs. So this puts our control at 65, and we're not even close to being done yet. All right. Next. So this is where it depends on what level your gun is. In the clips that I showed and the build that I technically had, I used the micro sight razor. But if you have the Hydra, use the Hydra, okay? Reason being, as you can see, they're both a +2, but the Hydra has a spot for a tactical. And if you end up doing the Hydra, right, this spot right here can house your laser, which means these spots are open up for these attachments. You always want to maximize these handguard options for your build. There's one for control, there's one for accuracy, there's one for handling and stability. The one for accuracy gives you +4, so if you're going for a hip fire build, you always want these. But point being, you save a spot, because if I wasn't using this Hydra riser, I would have to put my laser here instead of using one of these to give me more control or handling or whatever. So if you have the Hydra, use it. If you don't, use the micro at the bare minimum, okay? And so since I have the Hydra, we'll just throw that on. And for the optic, I like the quick response on the Scar, okay? So we're going to do that. And then I always like to color match. I already put green on, but I always like to color match my laser to my dot. All right, and then for these, we're going to go ahead and use control. So give us +1 control. Left rail, we're going to go ahead and put the control on. And then I believe, yep, right here, control. So that just gave us +3 control for free, basically. And then, oh, it looks like our Bastion didn't save, but we want the Bastion on there. And this is the build, guys. All right, this thing's pretty insane. Go into the range once again, you'll see. Okay, the ADS time, it's good, and the TTK on this is just outrageous. It's so quick. The recoil management's really easy. It doesn't take a lot to control the gun. The only thing to be aware of is the best use for this gun is if you have cover, because of the 20 mag. So basically you can pop up, get a kill or two, and then you're gonna need to go behind color, reload, pop up, get some more kills, go behind cover, reload, right? So that's kind of the play style with this, because you're gonna be doing a lot of reloading because of the 20 mag. Again, I don't think it's worth it to put on the 30, because it's gonna fuck the stats up, you know? So like 344, hell nah. So this is the build. Copy it if you want, or description. Go ahead and use that share link. Again, if you guys don't know how to do the share link, you're at the home screen, okay? Go ahead, go to your loadouts, click on the gun, modify, up here, loadout, bottom right, share loadout, okay? And then the code that I have in the description, you paste here in import loadout, and then hit apply, all right? So that's going to be it for this video. Please try out the Scar. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd love to hear feedback. And yeah, let me know if there's any other guns you want to see built. Maybe you're brand new to the game and you only have the, what's it called? The CAR 15, right? That base AR. Yeah, the CAR 15. If you're brand new to the game and you only have the CAR or the M16 or the AKS, let me know. I'll make a video for you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. Have fun out there. I'll see you next time.